Hello students, welcome to e-classes of P.N. Amarse High School. We will continue with our chapter number 14, Practical Geometry.
Exercise 14.5, question number 7. Repeat question 6. If line segment AB happens to be a diameter. In question number 6, we have drawn a circle with center C and radius 3.4 centimeter, and we have drawn AB as a chord. Now in question number 7, if line segment AB happens to be a diameter, then whether the perpendicular bisector of AB passes through C or not, we have to examine it. Solution for question number 1. Here the first step is that we have to draw a circle with center C and radius 3.4 centimeter. Students, with the help of ruler and compass, we will draw a circle with 3.4 centimeter radius, and we will name the center as C. Now second step is we have to draw a chord AB, which is a diameter of the circle. So students, we will draw a diameter and we will name it as AB. Now step 3 is construct the perpendicular bisector of this diameter AB. Now we have to construct the perpendicular bisector. As students, I have explained you earlier, to construct a perpendicular bisector we have to take the radius which is more than half of this line segment AB. Now half of AB is 3.4 centimeter, so we have to take radius more than 3.4 centimeter. So students, we are taking radius as 4 centimeter. Now with the center A and radius more than half of the length of line segment AB, we have to draw two arcs, one on the each side of AB. Now with the center B and the same radius, we have to draw two more arcs which will cut the previous arc, and we will name these points as M and N. Now we have to join this line M, these 2 points M and N, with the help of a ruler. So in this way, students, we have constructed the perpendicular bisector of AB. Now we can say that line MN is the perpendicular bisector of AB. We observe that the perpendicular bisector of AB, that is line MN, passes through the center C of the circle. Question number 8 of exercise 14.5. Draw a circle of radius 4 centimeter. Draw any two of its chords. Construct the perpendicular bisector of these chords. Where do they meet? Students, here we have to draw a circle with radius 4 centimeter. Then we have to draw any two chords, and then we have to construct the perpendicular bisector of these chords, and then we have to find out where do they meet. Solution for sum number 8. For this, step number 1 is we have to draw a circle with radius 4 centimeter. So again we will open the compass. With the help of a ruler, we will place the pointer at 4 and tip of the pencil at 0 centimeter, and now we will draw a circle. Now students, in this way we have to draw a circle with radius 4 centimeter. Now let O be the center of the circle. Now step 2 is we have to draw two chords, line AB and CD of the circle. So here we will draw two chords. This is chord 1 and we will name it as chord AB. We will write here A and here B. And we will make another chord on this side and we will name it as chord C D. Now step 3 is we have to construct the perpendicular bisector of chord AB and chord CD. Students, as I have explained you earlier, to construct the perpendicular bisector, we have to take radius more than half of chord AB, and then we have to take radius more than half of chord CD. Now to make the perpendicular bisector with the center A and radius more than half of length AB, we will draw two arcs, one on each side of chord AB. And now with center B with the same radius, we will draw two more arcs to cut the previous arc, and we will name this as point R and point Q. Now students, in the same way we will draw the perpendicular bisector of chord CD. Again we will take radius more than half of this chord CD. Now with the center C and radius more than half of length CD, we will draw two arcs, one on each side, one on this side and the other arc on this side of CD. Now with the center D and same radius, we will draw two more arcs to cut the previous arc. And students, we will name it as point T and this point as S. Now we will join this RQ points and TS point with the help of a ruler. So in this way students, we have joined this QR and TS. Now step 4 is that QR and line ST are perpendicular bisector of the chords AB and CD respectively. So line QR and line ST meet each other at point O, which is the center of the circle. So students, in this way we have constructed the perpendicular bisector of the chords and they meet at the center of the circle, that is at point O. Students, with this we end our today's video and will continue with our chapter in the next video. Thank you.